If it ain't about money, my mother, my brother, my sister, my youngin', no squares in a circle of niggas I run with his VC. You see what I'm saying? Master this game is
202. Come on now.
Let's go.
Come on now. Hey, to my right, I got my man Mans. What's the word, homie?
Nothing, man. Kicking it.
You ready?
Let's go.
Let's get it. Hey, to my far right, I got my man Big Bang. What's the word, gangster?
What's the word?
B.I.G. to the bang, you heard of me?
Come
We
on,
here, man.
Hey, look.
What's
so
happening?
we got some gas today.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Okay.
So look, man. So today we're gonna be talking about emotional intelligence, and for real, this is a topic that is probably gonna be one of my favorite topics that we talk about because I feel like it's so important in today's society, especially when we got so much stuff to compare ourselves to, and that's obviously not something that we should be doing, but. It's important to be emotionally intelligent in today's society.
Yeah.
Right? So let's get straight into it. Let's talk about it. So look, when someone brings up something that you did and the thing that you did hurt that person, do you get defensive or do you reflect on it?
I would say reflect.
Reflect?
If it hurt that person, then yeah, I'd reflect like, okay, let me try not to hurt this person because you don't want to intentionally hurt somebody.
Right.
So, what you got to say?
No. I was just getting my phone, bro.
But when
I thought he was going to go in. I was like, okay, dude, I'm bad.
I'm over here dying slowly, my phone.
Shit. But okay, so you said you get reflective, but what if your intention was not to hurt that person and they just took it like that?
Well, then, yeah. Wouldn't that still fall under like reflect though, right? Because you're probably gonna tell them, this is what I meant by that, right?
Well, that's defending your statement.
Oh, okay, I see what. Okay, then, then I guess if they didn't take it that way, if they took it the wrong way, then yes, I'll go defense. Then,
yeah,
I'll go defense because me personally, I wouldn't say anything to hurt somebody specifically. Unless, but for the most part, then I'll go defensively because I don't mean to hurt anybody. So I'll tell you what I meant by this.
Okay, what do you think, Bang?
No, I'm definitely defense off the rip.
Defense off the rip.
Defense,
First team.
Kawhi
first
Leonard?
team defense.
Yeah.
The claw.
Yeah.
Oh Lord,
Is this the dagger?
but why though?
I think it's more like, for me, it's more of a, bro, if I did something with like the right intention,
Right.
or said something with the right intention, maybe you took it the wrong way or it affected you a certain way and you don't like speak up on it, then bro, I'm not about to sit here and like cater to your emotion. You know what I'm saying? But if you state your opinion, you state your piece, then it is what it is. But I'm still going to defend why I said what I said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and reflect and want to do all that kumbaya shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Not the kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
you know what I mean?
Somebody
we
sing
gonna-
him,
yeah.
Lord.
We're going to get into it. And
Make
we just got
way.
to have that conversation. Either way it goes, we're going to have a conversation. So I might as well stand on the side that I presented it in,
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's me. What about you, though?
Well, it's situational. I think it depends on the person. One, but off the rip, I'm gonna listen to what you are saying. You know what I mean? If I hurt you, and obviously it's not intentional on my behalf, or that's the situation, right? If it's not intentional, I'm gonna listen to what you have to say and probably reflect on the things that you're saying. But like my first words are probably gonna be defensive because that wasn't my intention. So I'm gonna reflect, I'm gonna listen, and I'm gonna process the things that you're saying. But then I would try to probably reiterate my message so you understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my take. I'd say reflect first. Yeah, reflect first. But then I would, like I said, say that defensive statement. So it is what it is, man. So
I have a statement. English class.
what's up with you, bro? What matters to you in a friendship? What's up with this nigga, man? What's up, bro? With you, bro?
Just-
What What matters to more?
Like, but if
there we go.
like like that. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Bro, what's up?
Remember, you gotta reflect. That's what you said.
Oh yeah, that bad.
Don't be defensive.
Look, I gotta practice what I preach on there.
Okay, now we joking.
That's funny.
What matters to you more in a friendship, being right or being understood?
Probably being understood.
For sure.
Understood for sure.
Yeah.
You got a reason why?
Yeah. Mostly because like it depends if you like maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I would want to be understood where it would be coming from like, bro, I understand what you're talking about, but you wrong. And then I would accept that over just like arguing, fighting to be right. Like, bro, I'm right, bro. Be quiet, bro. I'm right. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd rather a friendship go that way.
What about like in like a relationship standpoint?
I'd say the same thing of a relationship standpoint because I don't always like I would want to be right, but I don't always want to be right. Like imagine being like with a robot where they always tell you, yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
That's a little like, it's a little repetitive. It's like
Yeah.
you don't have like you don't have an opinion. I'm always right, which is cool, but I'd rather be understood and build the relationship off that than you know what, you're right. Go ahead, bro. You're right.
Yeah.
What about you, Bang? What you think?
Just regular friendship.
Yeah, off the friendship standpoint. Then we can get into relationship.
Yeah, I'm with Mess. I'd like to be understood. You know what I mean? But the reason I want you to understand me because I want you to understand that I'm right. And why I'm right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
I want you to understand that. Or I gotta understand why you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I'd rather us have an understanding type of friendship versus you're right, I'm right type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's not really a friendship. I think that's more like kid games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah.
Like you can't rock with that.
What about the relationship standpoint? What you thinking?
I think that's more of like a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? There's times where I want you to know I'm right. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
There's certain arguments you're gonna have, certain little banter you'll have back and forth where you like, yeah, it feels good to be right on this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you want to be understood being right? Like,
No, I'm saying it would be 50. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
that, of course. But I'm saying like in a relationship, it would be 50-50. Like there's certain times where like, fuck you, understand what I'm talking about. I want you to know that I'm right.
Right.
Whether you
right.
have to, whether you
Okay.
figure out a week later or 2 weeks later,
Yeah.
and you come back was like, yeah, you was right.
Yeah.
Because that's we're prideful, you know.
Yeah,
Especially when you get in
absolutely.
a relationship, it's hard for you to admit like you were wrong.
Yeah,
You know, but that's to the other person, that's the best feeling
absolutely.
to hear that you was right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't,
Yeah.
because sometimes people can sugarcoat, oh, I understand, and just try to dead the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And just end it right there, like, oh, yeah, I understand. And they don't really give a fuck what you're talking about. That's just a way for them to get out that conversation.
Yeah.
You know, no, I want you to feel that I'm right in certain situations.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's just how it go. What about you, though?
Bro, for the friends, yeah, I would definitely want them to understand versus just me just being right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I can really say about that. That's what it is. That's black and white.
Yeah.
For the relationships though, oh man, like there are times, well, like I'll go back and forth, right? So like there are times when I know I'm right, I could be explaining like spot on exactly the reasons why I'm right and you're wrong, and then the other party will disagree still.
Yeah.
And at that point, I'm like, okay, you're right
Mhm.
and I'm wrong because I just want to protect my peace. I don't want
Right.
to sit here and try to like explain to you and keep going over the same things and like being
It's an
repetitive.
easy out.
It's an easy out. I'd rather just let life and you come a week or two later and be like, you know what, you was right.
Yeah.
Because I know I was right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I know that I'm right. So
Yeah.
it is what it
Yeah.
is. You know, but at the same time, there's also times where I may know I'm wrong
Mhm.
You still want to be right?
and I still want to be right.
You gotta ride it out till they figure out that you're wrong.
Yeah, come on now.
there.
And it's bad because it's like it goes into like that pride thing that we was
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know you're wrong, bro.
Mhm.
So like, you know, you should be adult enough to be able to just admit that.
Yeah,
But it's hard because, you know, pride is a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But
that's real.
it is what it is. You got to see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just
no.
to add one more, I think certain situations in friendship too, you would rather be right also.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I guess for me, now that I'm hearing your guys' responses more, thinking about it, I guess it's almost 50-50 for both situations, friendship and relationship, because there are certain times where I'm like, you tell the homie something, and you know, niggas is hard headed,
it's not
prideful,
clicking.
it's just clashing.
Yeah.
And he's not listening. And then when it happens, I don't even got to say nothing.
Yeah.
Niggas know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
told you.
Told you so.
You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah.
no, I just want to add that in there. That's for sure.
Yeah. And I don't want to be the one to say I told you so.
But sometimes,
I hate to say it,
I hate to say it,
Hey.
but
but there's always a but.
I told you so, brother.
Told you so, brother.
Come on now.
yeah.
You know,
That's
it is
real.
what it is, man. But have you ever realized too late that you were wrong, but you didn't know how to say it?
For me, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had some shit where I'm telling you that you
Yeah.
getting all into it, and then you go back and you're like, damn, nigga, hold on.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me think back real quick.
Am I right?
Yeah.
But you get so caught up in the conversation, like that
Yeah.
pride shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not about to sit here and lose in front of the person.
Yeah. No.
But
Yeah.
you know, I'm man enough to, hey man, yeah, you was right, bro.
Yeah. You just
You
gotta
know,
be quiet for
or,
a second.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just kind of listen to yourself like, nigga, that don't even sound right, but
Yeah.
fuck it, we gonna go.
Yeah. We gotta go. We already said it. It's over with.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Can't lose. I'm in too deep.
I'm in too deep.
That's what it be, bro.
What about you, man? What you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
You realize you was wrong?
Yeah, it'd be like, wait, I'm actually wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still right though. Nah, but yeah, when you realize you're wrong, you got to go back and take that. You got to accept it, especially
Yeah.
to move forward, because like you wrong, bro. Like, come on, you know you wrong, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just take that L, move forward, bro.
I would say for me, yeah, if I know I'm wrong and it's too late, I'm already like fighting for my argument.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, I used to do that. I don't give a damn if I'm wrong or not.
Yeah.
I'm right. You hear me? But
Yeah.
now it's like, bro, I don't know everything, bro. So if I'm fighting for something that's not right,
Mm-hmm.
and you telling me this, like, I'll be a fool not to listen. You know what I mean? Because all I'm gonna do is embarrass myself.
Facts.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I have to be man enough to just admit that I took that L. And it is what it is. You just gotta, accept that.
I feel like sometimes we accept that in silence also, though. 'Cause
Absolutely.
There's times where, say, moms have told us, you know what I mean, such and such, and we're like, man, I'm not here. No. You know, because they say, you know, your parents always know who your real friends are.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so she could have seen something, you know, way before you saw it, and then it plays out, and it's just like, damn. I'm not going back to her like, yeah, you was right. It's more
Yeah.
just like, yeah, mom called that shit from the jump. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you accept that loss of silence. You know? But you was still wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type shit.
My mama not told me not to move out too early,
Mm-hmm.
not to jump into that water before you
Yeah.
can swim.
Yeah.
And sure enough, I done drove into the deep end.
Yeah.
You know, get your own spot. You get the accumulating all them bills. Really don't make enough bread to
Yeah.
even take care of yourself. But
yeah.
for whatever reason, like, I'm not trying to hear that. And then you double back once you start drowning a little bit. You know what I mean? I mean, your head above water, but it's getting hard to swim. You hear me? Like,
Yeah, you still got that room open for me?
you hear me? Like, look, can I come back? I'm trying to get out the pool.
Yeah, man.
But
I probably won't let you knock on that door though.
nah, bro. And you gonna figure it out. You gonna learn how to swim. But if
Sink
you
or
just
swim.
it's either sink or swim, bro.
Yeah.
But I mean, sometimes I feel like people need that, like to switch it up a little bit. They kind of just need to jump out there and just live life to experience something for themselves.
Yeah.
They say experience is the best teacher, but I mean, you don't really have to make mistakes that people made before you if you was to just listen.
No, that's facts.
You know what I mean?
That's facts.
So when you care about someone, right? How do you make sure that they feel safe with you emotionally?
That's tough.
Yeah, this is a difficult one.
I'll start.
Yeah.
To make someone feel safe emotionally, I think that the first thing that comes to my mind is to not be judgmental. Like if they're sharing like, you know, some hard times that they going through and you just start dogging on them, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
man, I wouldn't have did that if I was
Start
you.
laughing.
Yeah, like you might have, yeah, because I do that shit all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not intentional. It's just like that's my response, bro.
Yeah.
Like damn, like that's fucked
Yeah.
up. You know what I mean? I do some shit like that. You know, that's fucked up. The whole time they sitting there like, really, nigga, like.
Like,
Help.
bro, for real, bro.
Help me.
Yeah, I know it's fucked up. That's what I'm talking to you about. You hear me? But
Facts.
I mean, I think it's just to not be judgmental, bro. Just be that open ear to listen, and you know, if you got something good to say, then you know, obviously go ahead and share it. But I think sometimes you just gotta, you know, be the one that they feel comfortable enough to share whatever it is that they're going through, good or bad. You know what I mean?
I feel like they have to, on that same line, they have to understand who you are, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't cater to you emotionally if you don't understand who I am.
That's a fact.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because you might take some shit the wrong way, and the whole time, no, that's just how I get. You know, that's just how we joke. That's how we go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, that's just how we move. So, I feel like it's just if you don't have an understanding of the person you're, you know what I mean, putting your emotions into,
Yeah.
and an understanding of self,
Right.
then how is it ever going to make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I would literally feel the same way, bro. It's like, I mean, yeah, you got to know the person who you're talking to, because if you know that person's a clown, it's like, bro, you're cooked. Like, you want to
You're
be
not going to
sad.
bring some
Yeah.
serious shit to that. nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like,
Be
come
careful
on,
who you
bro.
talking to,
Yeah,
who
yeah.
you venting to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah, just be careful, be aware.
Yeah, you got to be aware, man.
Yeah, that's
You
real.
know, have somebody you can talk to. I would say that's definitely something that you know you need in life.
Yeah.
You can't talk to everybody though, because come to me with some serious shit, I might laugh a little bit. You know what I mean? But
It's cold.
I'm
Man.
serious.
Oh.
Like that's just me. But I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
some good advice though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something that you know potentially may help you. But that's how I get through hard times though. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
want to laugh a little bit.
Laugh it off.
Yeah.
You gotta laugh it off, bro. Like, I mean,
That's
like
your coping mechanism.
exactly, bro.
Yeah.
You just show, you know, make a joke out of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Lose your job or something.
Like, bro, that's crazy.
Lose your
That's
job.
crazy. Lose your
Fuck.
job, come to me, I'm laughing at you. You don't got no money. You
No,
don't
I
got
ain't
no
gonna
money.
say
Broke nigga.
Hey, we go in this section without you.
Do you got money for this section?
You got money? Hey, we finna go out to eat. You got money?
But like, look, like, all right, boom. That's a good example though. So like, boom, me and say us three, right?
Yeah.
Man's hit me like, damn, bro, I done lost my gig. Dog, I'm down bad right now. This, that, and the third. Like, you know, we're all in the whip. He done said that. He just got the call. We all in the whip driving. About to go get some
Yeah.
food, right?
Oh, no, I'm dying.
Bro, get the call. Yeah, don't come in on Monday.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Turning that belt.
Turning that belt.
Yeah. Look, turning that key card.
Yeah.
Don't show up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh a little bit, but like while we in that drive through, like bro in the back seat, like I'm like, what you want?
Yeah.
Bro,
Like
like
the hungry.
I ain't got no food money,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I ain't asked you, do you got
Facts.
food, buddy? I asked
Yeah.
you what you want. You know what I mean? Like
For sure.
I'm gonna take care of you, bro, in that aspect. Like I'm gonna make a joke out of it because
Yeah.
that's how I would handle that situation. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I would still, you know, lend a helping hand.
Yeah, hit him with I know money tight right now.
Yeah.
But go ahead, bro. What you want? I got you.
That's funny to me, man. Like, you know,
That's funny.
you know, like
Yeah.
you gotta laugh it off, bro. That's how I'm coming. But I don't know. Do you ever catch yourself saying things that may sound harsher than what you mean?
For sure.
Yeah, sometimes.
See,
for
that's
sure.
Yeah.
I find that problem a lot when I be like making jokes and shit. Like,
Yeah. Oh dang, I ain't really mean it like that. My
yeah,
bad,
'cause
bro.
buddy take it serious. Then you like, oh shit, like
Yeah.
I was just playing, bro.
Yeah, my fault, gang.
Yeah.
My fault, gang. Yeah, I ain't even mean it like that.
Now,
Yeah.
now they don't like you no more. They
Yeah.
mad.
You hear me?
Like,
And they
damn.
feel it's like, damn, bro. It's
That
a
was a
joke.
joke,
Like,
bro.
What the fuck is you so serious for?
Yeah, it's not that
You
deep.
know.
You gonna get another job, man. Stop acting
Yeah.
like
Well,
oh.
you go back to what they told us as kids, bro. You can't joke with everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it be, because some people really just they can't take no more jokes.
Yeah.
You know, life is fucking them up.
Literally.
You know what I mean?
They on their last straw.
This
Like you
real
said.
life, bro.
And
Yeah,
you talk about and he talk about
yeah.
we not coming with us. 'Cause you got no money. They're like, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you gonna be a stand-up comedian and shit. These
Yeah.
niggas is not in the mood to laugh, bro.
And that be the funniest shit
That be
though.
their last straw.
Hey, you ever said some shit and then they everybody laughing in the car except them?
Except that nigga, yeah.
That just be the fuel to the fire, bro.
Man.
Oh,
And then they come for you specifically.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like, come on, everybody joking. You gonna come for me
come
specifically,
for the
gang?
nigga that laughed.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. You shooting the messenger, yeah.
oh
Facts.
man. I
That's
ain't
a
gonna
fact.
lie, but you know, it get like that sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
Bro.
but like you said, you can't joke with everybody, bro. Some
Yeah.
people they just too serious.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's not even them being too serious. Like life just harder.
hmm
You know, yeah, it get like that, bro.
And sometimes it could come down to like the tone that you say it in.
Mhm.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, you can say some real simple shit, but if you say it real aggressive, niggas is looking at you like, damn, my nigga, like, it's
Calm
not that
down.
deep.
Yeah, it's not that
You know? I thought I told you to clean the fucking house. And he's like, hey, bro, what the fuck is this nigga on? But if you come in also like, damn, no one wanted to clean the house type shit, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Niggas like, cool, they gonna like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
You know, it just comes down to like how you present it, I guess, how you say it, you know?
Mhm. Tone is everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Tone is everything, bro.
Yeah.
Especially if you got like a deep ass voice or something like that. Like, nigga, what's wrong with you?
Especially think about even on like the relationship aspect, bro. You say it
Mm-hmm.
in a certain tone, you know what I mean? Your other person might break down, like, bro, why are you yelling at me like da da da? No, it's
Mm-hmm.
just, bro, I'm really passionate about what I'm talking about right now. You know what I mean? It's not me
Yeah.
like trying to like push the shit on you.
Right,
it's
right,
just I'm passionate about this shit, so I'm trying to da 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 da. I gotta get it out while
Yeah.
you know the thought is fresh. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I guess you got to cater to people's feelings and emotions sometimes.
Yeah, fuck all that.
You know,
I mean, I feel like,
Oh,
bro,
here we
'cause
go.
like,
Here we go. Hey,
Bro,
for sure.
here you go.
Hey,
cause
for
this,
sure.
this is what it is, bro.
Get
It's
your
like,
popcorn. Make sure you don't do not disturb for this one. Let's hear it.
bro, all right, just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. So like,
Don't forget nothing.
yeah, he don't. He be tweaking, bro. He be tweaking. Bro. Oh, my soul, this nigga be tweaking, bro. But look, all right. So you just said like clean the house and shit. Like, bro, sometimes, all the time, for real, no matter what the fuck you going through, bro, you gotta hear the message and not the way it's being said. You know what I mean? Like, bro, my man said clean the house. It's the way he said it really is like irrelevant. He could be dealing with some whole other shit that's like, you know what I mean? Like not even pertaining to what our conversation is.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, I understand. Like sometimes it's hard to hear, but the message is what the message is. That's not changing. It's just the tone.
Yeah.
So that's what the
You
feelings.
are not rolling with that, nigga.
Come
Nigga
on now.
nigga come in here yelling at you, talking about clean the fuck house. You're not just talking about, hey, listen to his message,
Bro,
Nigga,
that-
get the
that's-
fuck out of
bro,
here.
Bro, all right, your daddy come in that motherfucker, right?
You're right.
cat
You're
Bro,
right.
your daddy come in that motherfucker
You
like,
right,
what
you
the
right.
fuck? Y'all ain't clean this bitch up all day, man. Y'all ain't been doing shit. Y'all doing playing the game, watching TV and shit, man. Y'all niggas lazy. Like, bro, he said clean the house up. You know what I mean? I'm not. I like.
See, I wasn't speaking of a point from parent to kid.
Okay,
I'm
what
speaking
you
from
what?
point from like your homie or like your
Yeah.
people's, you know what I mean, coming there, your relation coming there, you know what I'm saying, and they
Yeah.
talking to you crazy.
They just
but
wig
it's-
out on you.
You're not, bro. You're not sitting there talking about, let me listen to the message
it
and go clean.
is
Get the fuck out of here.
It is situational. It is situational. I won't say that much. Yeah,
There we go.
Like with parents, yeah, nigga, you honestly got no motherfucking say so.
Yeah.
You know
don't.
what I mean? You
don't.
ain't paying shit here. Yeah, go get your ass up and clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But-
So like,
I feel that.
what you about to say? You about to say
no,
something?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so say your girl come in like long day of work. She
Yeah.
mad as shit. You ain't do no motherfucking chores. She asks you to motherfucking I don't know, motherfucking fold the laundry or something like that. Something simple. Feed the dog, and you ain't feed the dog, and she coming that bitch hot,
Screaming.
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 The message is you ain't do what the fuck you supposed to do.
That's what you supposed to. That's what you're
Yeah.
supposed to focus on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
who the fuck are you talking
Who
to?
the fuck is you talking to? It's for sure the next sentence.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Like,
I
dang, who you
understand.
talking to like that?
And then look,
yeah, I feel
but
that.
we can have a simple conversation. Like, I understand you had a rough day.
Yeah.
What you need here? You want me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you need? You want just someone to talk to? You know what I mean? I'll go do da da da. You know what I mean? But just come talk to me
Yeah.
as a person.
Yeah.
Don't take out, especially in a relationship. You can't take out what the world put on you and bring it
Yeah.
into our home.
Yeah, that's a
That's
fact.
how you
that
damage
shit
the
at the
shit
door.
that our foundation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, no, I know it's going, and it's vice versa. Shit, if I come in the house and I'm like, you ain't fucking clean shit, da 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 da,
Yeah.
I expect her to be like, nigga, who the fuck?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you talking
That's
to?
coming
Yeah.
next.
You know what I'm saying?
That's coming
So, yeah, man.
I don't know. You got something to say about that, man?
Nah, it's really the same thing that y'all saying. Like, I don't know. Someone come at me all hot like that, yeah, you tripping again. You tripping. I come hot back. You ain't talking to me like that, bro.
Match energy.
Yeah, I'm matching energy. I might even one up.
Oh man, not the one up.
I
That's
might
crazy.
even one up. Yeah, nah.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Cause I feel like I'm guilty of that shit.
Yeah.
Like I know, cause I know I be passionate about like the shit I be saying, and like the way I may say it may not be exactly like what I'm trying to give off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I keep that into consideration. And maybe it's just because like I know that's what I do.
Yeah.
So I might just be like, okay, well, shit, I'm guilty of the same shit. Let me try to peep what they saying. But
Yeah.
yeah, at a certain point though, like, yeah, I don't give a fuck no more. Like, stop talking to me like that, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right though. You're right though.
Like,
You
fuck
can't.
the message.
Yeah, you can't just be talking to anybody any type of way.
Fuck
That's
the message
tripping.
and the messenger at that
Yeah.
point. Like, what you talking about all the way?
Oh man, shit, man. Hey, let us know what y'all think about that in the comments. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
facts.
interesting,
For
man.
real
Like,
though.
do you care about how people talk to you, or
Yeah.
do you just hear what they try to say? Yeah, that's interesting, man. Oh, let's change it up a bit. So, what do you do when you sense that someone you love might be hurt, but they aren't saying it?
But they aren't saying it.
Mm-hmm.
You'd probably have to pick up on some signs, you know?
Like what? What are you thinking?
Like some signs would be like, you know, they not doing a regular thing, right? It'll be like if they always, you know, wake up, make you breakfast, right? Wake you up like that, and then they just stop doing it, you know? It'll feel like, dang, so like,
Like their regular routine.
yeah, they
switched up
regular
type shit,
routine
yeah.
that switched up on you, right? And so then you would have to be like, then you would have to go up to her, ask her, be like, so like, what's up? Like, what's up? And then that's how you would get that out of her. Like, if she feel like she's not being loved, then she could say, okay, this, that, and then, you know, you can respond accordingly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say you have to pick up on habits for sure. What about y'all?
I feel like just like in the friend aspect, like you'd have to give them space and allow them to go through what they're going through, but you have to be available for when they do make that call. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because a lot of people, you know, a lot of people nowadays, bro, everyone's struggling in some way, some shape or form.
Yeah.
Everyone's going through something, but not everyone's going to talk about it,
Right.
you know, until they're actually ready. So sometimes you can rub a motherfucker the wrong way for trying to get that shit out of them. Like, bro, I know something's fucking up with you, da da da. What's up, da da da.
Yeah.
And I can just be like, nigga, what the fuck is you? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
then
yeah.
start a whole new problem.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, but And sometimes giving niggas space could also backfire too, because it's like, damn, nigga, you didn't reach
Not
out
fucking
like
with me no
da-da-da.
more.
It's
Yeah.
like, nah, I was trying to
Yeah.
let you breathe.
Just trying to
Like,
let
you know what I'm
rock,
saying?
yeah.
So it's like, I feel like there's no real like right or wrong. It's just be available for your people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if they call on you, they need you, just make sure you're available. You know, because this motherfucking shit ain't promised for everybody every day.
That's a fact. I think in that relationship aspect, you kind of hit the head on the nail with that one, where the routine is different now,
Yeah.
because we're creatures of habit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're creatures of habit. You know what I mean? So, you not waking up and I don't know, maybe not taking care of yourself with hygiene, or you're not eating right no more. You just kind of
That's a conversation now.
yeah.
Hygiene off. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, for real though. Like, nigga, you waking up, you musty, dusty.
Yeah, hot breath.
Oh Lord
Oh, man.
Jesus, that's bad news. But like, you know what I mean? It's you just start to peep stuff that's just off,
Yeah.
right? And you as the significant other, I feel as though it's kind of our job to make sure that we both on point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I see baby and she, sad about something, and it's affecting her day-to-day living, like, let's sit down, let's talk about it. Like, let's create a plan to, execute so, we can better ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But as far as like the friends go, because, friends are different. You're not living with your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
You're not, sometimes, I mean, you could see them every day, but typically you probably wouldn't. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're busy in our adult lives and all that good stuff. But when you start to peep, like, okay, like, I ain't seen him in a month or two. You're not answering my calls or something like that. Or when we do kick it, like, you just seem like something else is on your mind. Like,
Yeah.
same thing, have that conversation. Like, bro, you good? Like, talk to me. What's going on? What's up with your world? You know what I mean? And like you said earlier, bro, a lot of the times we not going to say nothing.
Right.
We going to suffer in silence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's sad to say, but that's, kind of how we was kind of brought up in our environment to just, suck it up. But I don't know. That's tough to be able to try to help somebody that's hurting. That's not really speaking on it, because it's really up to them.
Yeah.
It's up to them to be vulnerable with you, to be able to explain what's going on and give or be able to accept some insight. So that's tough. I don't know. For me, like I said, I like to suffer in silence. I will never go out and be like, man, I need help. I don't give a fuck if I'm down bad, broke, homeless. I'm not asking for help. I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not the best thing to do. But that's just how we built sometimes, bro. It is what it is. So yeah, man, that was good. I'm done with my rant.
That's good.
That's good information though. For
Yeah.
sure.
So how would y'all say y'all define emotional intelligence, or we could call it emotional intelligence, emotional maturity? How would you define that?
I'd say like being able to walk away from a bad situation. Probably.
That's big.
Yeah. If you are able to say no, then you're emotional mature. Like, you're on the right path, for sure. Right? So if, like, an example would be like, boom, if you and your homies out and they want to go into, I don't know, the store and just rob it dry, like, you want to be able to say no in those situations. Like, nah, that's really dumb, bro.
Or maybe
Shouldn't do that.
like a fight or something.
Yeah, like a fight. Yeah, you want to go over there, see what it's about, record and all that. Like, you want to say like, nah, you feel me? Nah, because someone pull out that 9,
Yeah.
and then it get quiet real quick. So yeah,
Things will change.
yeah, things have changed. I feel like saying no is showing a lot of emotional maturity, because a lot of people can't say no though, for real.
Yeah.
So, you know,
FOMO. What you thinking, Bang?
To define emotional, I say it comes down to just awareness. You know what I mean? Are you able to be aware of what's going on? You know what I mean? Whether it's you or the people around you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you understand? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you aware of why it's going on or
Right.
how it's going on? You know what I'm saying? You just got to really be aware. You know, if you don't have no awareness, there's no way you can be emotionally intelligent. You know what I mean? Because you're going to miss everything. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's what I think. What about you, Jonesy?
I think the way to define emotional intelligence would be, I think it has a lot to do with understanding what's going to happen once you do something. Once you say something, once you do something, what effects may come after the things that, you know, you choose to do. So, like, say, what y'all laughing at, man?
I don't know why are you laughing.
Is it me?
I don't know what he's talking about. Don't rope me in with that.
Oh, Lord. Did I say something crazy?
Nah, bro.
I didn't?
You said nothing crazy, bro.
He ain't say nothing at all.
We're going to talk about this after this episode. Like, no, but for real, like, I think emotional intelligence, it really does have a lot to do with, like, you know, what can come from the things that you're saying. Like, say, like, you know, you say something crazy to your girl and, like, you know, it just mess up her mind.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's scars.
Yeah.
Scars that could potentially happen to the relationships that you've built. Being able to say no, being able to, you know, control your tongue and control your emotions. As far as, like, you know, the things that are going to impact you negatively. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot of things that come with emotional intelligence, emotional maturity. And, you know, just growing up, I feel like there's a lot that, you know, you have to practice. It's not something that just happens overnight, you know.
Right.
You got to make mistakes, accept that, learn from it, and just keep on pushing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, it's your boy Jonesy 202. It's your boy Jonesy 202, man. To my right, I got my man, Maz. You feeling good, guys?
Yes, sir, man.
on, man.
Hey, thank y'all for watching this video, man. Hey, what we got to say?
What? What?
Yeah.
Like watching this video.
All right. That is?
That's
Like,
valid.
comment, subscribe. You know what I mean? Tap in with to see what you're saying. See what I'm saying.
What?
Tap, like,
I wasn't
oh,
going
no,
over there.
Tripping, bro. Come on, man.
I wasn't going over there.
I done fucked up.
I wasn't saying like.
Hey, it's
comment.
B.I.G. to the bang, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We see our left. It's Nez. My far left. We got
Go.
Jonesy. Thank you for watching another episode, man. Tap in.
Yeah, we see y'all next week, man. We out.